Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I knew I was right. Hello, everyone. If you can hear us in the chat, please say...
We're on time!
Well, yeah, if you can shout, we're on time, that'll be great. And that way it means that we know that you're here and you can hear us, which is great. Let us know down below. We've already had super chats. We've already had gifted memberships. Where do we go from here? Well, there's a lot to be said for this evening. There will be giveaways in quite a large capacity, which is very cool indeed.
People are giving me admin to do already. I've got to put people's names on.
There's already so much admin. So much of it. So much of it. But yeah, gifted memberships indeed. On time. There we go. Look, we're on time. Is responsible Kieran here? Never. Never. They're gone. They're gone forever. You're late. Well, Harry Palmer, no.
Ventress, I've put you down for your 10 gifteds.
Oh, look at this. Ventress, straight out the gate with 10. it's already here for Mitchy Largo.
Hey,
Wonderful. It's a me. But yeah, let us know how you've been.
It's a space whoopee.
It's a space. Yes, it's been a whole month. Lots has happened in that time. We've seen Space Wolves.
Tenasaur out with another 10 as well.
Oh my goodness me!
They really want this bloody Space Wolves box, don't they?
If you hadn't guessed already, we will be giving away not only a £50 Games Workshop voucher.
6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, 9, 10.
Excellent. I'd really appreciate it whilst I'm talking if you could just count in your head. That'd be awesome. Not only are we giving away a £50... I'll fight you. A £50 Games Workshop voucher. We will also be giving away a brand new Space Wolf Army box set as well. All you have to do is either be a member or give gifted memberships as well.
Look what your SAS did.
Big K free commission, there's 5 of them. Nope, that's not how that works. There will always be one golden nugget. And of course, if it is a big K free commission, i.e. the golden nugget, then of course
you could ask for the Space Wolves box.
No, I would decline immediately. I would decline. Big X.
Decline.
No, that's not it. I thought that place closed down. But
Patrick says he never left.
There it is. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh great! Dave says, "Oh great! The one time they're on time."
It is so real indeed. But yeah, how have you been? You've been. Oh, we played a game with Space Wolves.
Yeah, we did
last week. And Kieran obviously started another army. Obviously.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about quickly your experience first, and then I'll.
So we met up with our mate Sam, and he's outing me, but he also played Space Wolves.
I did.
This guy over here.
I ran my Chaos Wolves as loyal Space Wolves for the first time ever, and it felt odd.
You had the most fun I've seen you have playing Warhammer for quite a long time.
That's not right, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably...
You were just doing things. There was no towness. There was no, where's my spotters? You were just like, I'm going to kill this thing.
Yeah, there was no...
I'm going to kill this thing.
There was no, pardon my French, shithousery. It was just like, I'm in... Oath of Moment is the easiest rule in Warhammer.
Yeah, but I still forget it.
Yeah, how? I don't know. Yeah, running Space Marines is so simple. And I thought it was fun. I thought it was cool. I ran the Beast Slayer detachment. So I was slaying characters, monsters, vehicles, whatever, and then getting bare lethal hits, which was cool. But yeah.
I ran Saga of the Hunter. I think it's the worst detachment in that whole book. I mean, there's only 3, but...
That's crazy that you think it's worse than Bold.
Saga of the Bold's the best one in the book.
From what perspective?
Fun.
All right, sure. There it is. Yeah, that's fine.
The trouble with Saga of the Hunter, maybe it was just the game we played, because it was a 3-person game. Trying to get more units in combat than is already there is the tricky bit.
Yeah, for sure. It's like maxing out on the numbers to make sure that you're benefiting from it. Because as soon as... I think there was an instance, wasn't there, where you'd shot me... the intention was to pip my Terminator unit with Arjak.
Yeah.
Or my kit bashed Arjak from years gone by.
You didn't even run any actual Space Wolves unit. Actually, no. The only thing you did run...
I ran full Space Wolves units, but they looked like Chaos.
The only thing that was remotely loyalist, kind of, was the Blood Claws.
Oh, and the Wolf Priest.
And the Wolf Priest.
And the Wolf Priest.
Oh, Mini Mayor out here with the 10 gifteds.
Oh, my sweet Christmas.
There's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, you can say it when I'm not talking. I don't mind then. It's just when you talk over me, when you're just saying numbers. It's so annoying.
9. No!
Did you do...
Balls up.
Did you do the other ones as
I've
well?
been doing this. I've been doing the other ones, yeah.
Fabulous. Lovely stuff. RJ Slocked is a member for 16 months. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Positive Geekery, watching you two whilst finishing Demon Curse. How fun indeed. For those that don't know, Positive Geekery is actually doing the Tale of Two Heretics along with us, which is very fun. And he's doing his
more
Night
than
Lords. He's way more than you. But yeah, he's also doing Tale of Two Heretics, which is really, really exciting. So technically, it's Tale of Three currently, as far as we know, which is wicked. And Minnie Mayo's been a member for 13 months. Unbelievable.
Justin Hepburn out here with another 5.
Sweet, sweet JH.
2, 3, 4, 5.
But yeah, the Space Force book is really fun, turns out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stratagems, not so much, but that might be just the one I ran. I really want to just countercharge the shit out of stuff in Saga of the Bold.
Yeah, that's true. I think it is really good. I do think, though, after running Ardiak and 10 Terminators, my God. Yeah,
it's the sheer oppression of there's a brick of 10 Terminators, and you go, right, I'm going to deal with it. Ardiak says there, fucking penis pops you with a fucking ranged hammer.
What's mental with the Terminators is that their rule for if your strength is higher than my toughness, it's -1 for you to wound. As an inbuilt rule for Terminators, I think is insane. I think that's such good value, and I think if you're not running a brick of 10 as like your mainstay for the unit in the centre of the board, I think you're doing it wrong. Yeah. Ardiak doesn't do much in the way of supporting the Terminator unit, but as a character and vehicle killer, oh my God. I think he killed...
Kid's the ultimate shithouse.
He killed your battle leader.
Yep.
He killed your Ragnar. He also killed a Dreadnought.
Yeah.
He was just like, die, die, die.
Bang, bang, bang.
Just mental. He is very, very good. And obviously partnering that with Oath of Moment and then, of course, your Saga on top, it got a bit out of hand. But it was cool. Yeah, really enjoyed it. But yeah.
To all you 120 people out there, good evening.
Good evening.
Like a newscaster.
What did he say?
Yeah, if anybody's wondering why the people are throwing money at 2 idiots on the internet, it's because we're giving away a Space Wolf box at the end of this stream.
Indeed.
As well as a £50 GW voucher.
That's a lot of moolah. That's a lot of cash money.
Not GW world.
Well, no, not for them, but it is for us.
For the normal people.
Yeah, we did weigh up whether we'd send the Space Wolf box overseas, but we've bit the bullet and just gone, whoever wins it, and we'll ship it to their country of origin.
Especially some guy from Ethiopia wins and we have to get like, I don't know, some really weird Royal Mail postage service.
No refunds. No refunds.
They don't buy it, it's free.
Not technically. They're spending their hard-earned money on our channel.
Kieran, are you adding the silver marble?
What's the silver marble?
I'm assuming it means the big K free commish.
Oh, it is already in there, yeah.
5 times.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It should be in there once. But yeah, the big K free commish is in there, as is customary, apparently, for the last 3. So yeah, it's in there. It's in there as well. So potentially 3, but probably 2 prizes. So that's cool. But yeah.
Aside from the one that we're giving away, is it who's picked up Space Wolves? Who's pulled the trigger on the second best GW box of all time?
Crazy work that is. I'll tell you what, I'll get onto what I'm going to say in a minute. But yeah, no, I mean, as far as the value for money is concerned in a box, I think it is really, really brilliant.
It's not Emperor's Children.
It's not. I like it a bit more than Emperor's Children, I'll be honest. But I think it's just because I had more fun, kit bashing it all. Now that some time has sort of elapsed, I suppose, I've seen more and more kit bashes with Emperor's Children, and I'm really, really liking it.
Do you want to do the Tale of Two Heretics twice?
Yes, but no. So I would like to do a Tale of Two Loyalists early next year.
You can't do Emperor's Children for that?
No, I wouldn't want to. But
what army would you? Oh, we already know.
What?
You'd do White Scars, wouldn't you?
No, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was chatting to people in our little hangout on Saturday. I think I'd quite like to do Custodes.
Boring. It's like 5 models!
I'd really like to kit bash them up in a way that makes them like, I don't know, really. And also Trajan. Not Trajan. What's it called?
Trajan Valorum.
No. Chancellor Valorum. Constantine Valdor, I'd want to include in there as well.
Venturous out with another 10.
Oh,
Thank
my
you very
lord.
much.
Sweet Christmas. Sweet Christmas. Yeah, if you are in this chat and you're currently watching us, all 139 of you, it'd be really, really cool if you liked and subscribed, because that'd be sweet. That's a little bit of shilling, and it's free, which is phenomenal, because currently, well, last time I checked, which was about 10 minutes ago, we're at 19,900, which is...
I need 100 more subs.
Which is bonkers, really. Seeing as we're that close to 20k is crazy work. So
Jack Francis can't wait to have 2 unfinished army boxes.
Two unfinished.
I tell you what, I'm secretly rooting for Ventress to win it, because I know he won't paint it, which means I can get it back off him in like a year's time.
Oh, there's the logic. There it is. Classic. You and Ventress just constantly sending.
But he just lives in a house of Warhammer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the foundations are literally made up of GW boxes. Which is great. Oh, also, we're talking about good value for money for boxes or whatever. Has anybody seen the new Chaos Knights box that's coming on Saturday?
He even re-released the Hounds!
Yeah, re-released the Hounds. Yeah, they've been out of stock for ages.
Hang on. Craig says 19.92 many, if you ask me.
19.9. Oh.
Subs.
Oh, that's a shame.
They're probably right.
Can you do me a favour and just kick Craig?
It's Craig, but he's also a member, so maybe not.
What's he say? Craig. I think he said Craig. Craig. That's how Americans say Craig, isn't it? Craig.
It's more like Craig, isn't it?
Yeah, like Craig, which is so upsetting.
25k and 25, yes.
We're close. We're not. We're close.
New Dot Prime says, did my message get eaten? No, I'll go and find it.
What was the message?
Scrolling.
Kit
bash a new army when you already have that army.
Who already has that army? What's he on about?
Probably both of us.
New Dot Prime, what are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, you're on about. I guess you're kit bashing. So this is. Does anybody want to buy some Chaos Wolves?
Oh, brother!
Out you right now.
Yeah. So you will see on Instagrams tomorrow. I will be putting my Chaos Wolves up for sale. Fear not, they're not all going. I've got a little bit of time.
Just 95% of them.
Well, it's. I'm redoing them, which sounds absolutely ridiculous, but after the new Space Wolves launch and painting them all in a brand new scheme, which is like loads fresher, loads easier, loads quicker, I've gone, I'm just going to do this again. Like, I'm looking at all of the kit bashes and stuff that I've done. It's a fully kit bashed army, full.
Yeah, and you're redoing the whole army.
I'm redoing it. So I was just like, just going to do it again. But yeah, absolutely mental that it's all going, but it is all going, and it will be going tomorrow, and it will be going up and whatever. So expect that probably tomorrow afternoon on the socials, which is cool.
Worth like 20 quid, aren't they?
Yeah, probably. Give it away for like what, $5.50?
We could give it away in this one.
No, we absolutely can't. We absolutely will and cannot. But yeah, so I'll be chucking that on eBay tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, very exciting indeed. But yeah, so expect some Chaos Wolf tutorials. Expect some kit bash hobby vids or whatever, and then a full reveal probably in about 2 months' time when it's all done.
New Dot Prime says he has an Oryx and now want to buy an Oryx for a kit bash army.
Oryx for a kit bash army?
I have Oryx, and now I want to buy Oryx for a kit bash army.
Oh, like start again?
Yeah, do 2 armies. That's my kind of logic.
Why would you do 2? Why don't you just kit bash?
Why wouldn't you do more than 1 Space Marine army?
Oh, yeah, brain rot. Yeah, do it. Yeah, if you want to do that, do what you want. Yeah, fine.
I'm not doing another Space Marine army.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. And also, if we get this Imperial stuff, Imperial Fist stuff, hold on, we're expecting Imperial Fist and we're expecting Black Templars. You've got to go back. Marty, we're going to go back. Yeah, I'm excited for it, I'll be honest. I'm excited for it. But yeah, we know where all the War Dogs are for Chaos Knights as well. So that's interesting.
I haven't floated the question, are we allowed to buy that box set?
For what reason?
Because there's...
Oh, for future content.
There's 7 War Dogs in it. It's wall-to-wall value.
I mean...
2 War Dogs is 57.50.
It's hard to disagree the logic. It would just sit on a shelf for a million years, which is sort of against everything I stand for, but yeah.
Dave says, last raffle I went to, a mod one, it's not uncommon. Well,
it's never been done.
Pray for Dave and his 1 marble, because he's only an initiate.
Pray for Floorhammer Dave. But we do...
Is this the new version of Get Dave a membership? Get Dave a Space box. Jesus.
Get the mod a marble.
If you make friends with Patrick and get him to buy you a marble.
Justin has said everyone does a Space Marine army eventually. Well, Kieran's on his 4th, soon to be 5th, I'm sure.
What were the 5th? Oh, Grey Knights.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. You also keep talking about raptors as well.
Yeah,
there was a tiny little noise that escaped you that you just went...
Everybody talks about a Raptors army, though.
I mean, no. No. I wouldn't be opposed to you doing a Raptors army, mainly because it meant you painting all the Vanguard stuff. So there's that.
I think Patrick has been fighting Craig.
Is that Craig?
He says, all love, just fun and games.
In relation to what?
Craig says, any interest in the new Heresy box?
Yes! Yes! Oh my God, yes. Finally, Space Marines are cool. Unbelievable. It's never been done. I don't understand you.
There's a reason.
I don't get you at all.
There is a reason that we left the giant shoulder pad Terminators in the past.
I think they look sick, mate. They look
I
so
think you
good.
look sick.
Thanks. That's bizarrely a compliment.
It wasn't intended as one.
Yeah, no, I think the Heresy box looks
Really
wicked.
not sold on the Saturnine Terminators. I
That's
just really don't like them.
I think we did say if we'd split it literally as is displayed in the box.
You can just have all of it.
Awesome. Yeah. More Thousand Suns.
I can't fit another game system in my life.
Hey,
I'd like to.
It's the only reason I painted Thousand Suns as red.
Yeah.
Double bubble, baby.
That'd be true.
Double bubble, baby. But yeah, no, really excited for the Saturnine stuff. I think it looks lush.
Love New Doc. Sorry, disabled, and the letter limit.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah. I do like the weapon platform as well.
Patrick doesn't vibe with the new Terminators. It's not just me. I've been so quiet on the internet. Like,
look, you got. If you're into.
Can we talk about the reposts a minute for that box set when it was shown off?
Instagram
was fucking dead for 4 days. Sorry for swearing. 4 days worth of just dead Instagram.
While we're here and we have 158 people watching.
Don't repost.
Yeah, stop reposting. So we've seen it. We've seen it already. And what's better is that Warhammer community post a link so you can go see it for more if you want to, in more depth, which is great. Everybody reposting the same picture, stories, different stories.
Absolutely, but like
stories
show what you're excited about. But a posts.
There
are people that I'm not going to name names because I'm not going to out myself on the internet. I'm just going to put it on here forever. There are people out there that look at that and they go, right, I don't have to post a picture of Mini today.
Yeah, it is very annoying. Very annoying. And if you do that, I'm sorry. But we do mean it. Stop. we do.
Someone's asked you what's with the white t-shirt today. He's not supposed to wear white.
I'm not supposed to wear white.
It pisses about with the lights.
Yeah, you're very spicy. You're swearing a lot tonight already. Come on, buddy.
All the reposts.
I normally wear black t-shirts all the time.
It's out of rule because it doesn't play well in the room and with the lights.
I normally wear black t-shirts all the time, and my dark load is currently on the washing line. I don't know what you want me to do. I can make wet clothes dry. So yeah, I tried. And
sounds like we should have a
wardrobe.
No, a super chat goal on here. Get Kieran some new clothes.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I kind of like it. Means I don't have to buy it, so that's good. But yeah.
Dave says, actually based, I can't stand the whole feed reposting the Watercom articles. It's not just us.
Just
we're not the only grumpy ones.
Just stop. And the thing is, like, I really loved seeing all the new Heresy stuff. I did. But then when you see the same image like 100 times, I just shut off Instagram. I was like, I don't need this anymore. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's really
it is annoying. Or better still, I just went to the Warcom article.
Patrick says, if people stop reposting Big Cake and put free commission marbles in.
That's the problem.
If you send me a screenshot of you not reposting things, you get another marble.
You can't have the yin without the yang. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Perfectly balanced is also
the white t-shirt works. It works when the other person wears a bright colour as well. You are just most of the time you are just the whole frame.
But now I'm more of the frame in white.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I think so anyway.
Mini Mayor says toga.
Never again. Never again.
Jesus.
Horrible.
Yeah, Silver Sky says you thought we wouldn't notice. It's in 2 videos.
Somebody said take it off. No. No. Stupid sexy Warhammer. Yeah, no, that's how we get banned.
Make him do stream without shirt. That sounds like something
What's
else.
going on with the chat? It would be better if you were naked. Yeah, very strange.
That's what I say all the time. Mini Mayor says, I've never reposted, just give me the Space Wolf box right now. You have, I've seen you on Instagrams.
Yeah, it is strange with the reposting thing.
Wait,
It
where's the
every
Space
time.
Hunk t-shirt gone?
Hunk?
Poor Yavin Prince.
It actually just, it kept
You're just that
getting
big.
Huh?
You're just that big.
No, it was genuinely shrinking a bit, and I was like, no, I have to get rid of this.
Shame. I still got mine. Mine wasn't Space Hunk though, but that wasn't as cool.
Yeah.
I did find the Space Hunk sticker the other day.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's such like a peak sticker. I don't know what to stick it to.
Your laptop?
No, this is like pristine
Do you have another
space
laptop?
black. My work laptop. I can't put Space Hunk on my work laptop
Why?
because I've already got a sticker of Ditto on it.
Is that stopping Space Hunk?
I don't know. I feel like I might get pulled into an HR conversation if I have Space Hunk written on it.
Oh, you care too much. You care way too much.
There's two people at work that I work with that have Kieran Show stickers on their laptops.
Really?
On their work laptops.
What, as in like because they know you, or because?
I gave them. I think we went on a night out and I gave out some stickers, and some people actually stuck them to.
Unbelievable.
We went to a wedding the other day. One of my wife's close friends, I gave her a sticker. She stuck it to her phone.
The phone.
I was like, "You're going to regret that in the morning."
Alcohol's one hell of a drug. Crazy.
Yeah, Jesus. What's the chat been doing? OnlyFans? No.
Well, no, only Kieran. It's called.
My feet aren't good enough for that.
What's her name?
OnlyFans starting up here. Lil K turning into Hitchcock mental image of a bullhorn. Stop pissing about with the costumes. It's white.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Yes.
How long until it gets paint on it?
Well,
Probably already got dinner down at knowing you.
well, it's a. Also, I've seen you eat. It absolutely isn't me. Yeah, like
I grew up in Birmingham. If you didn't eat fast, you didn't eat.
that's what just showing how deprived Birmingham is. No.
Slander. I've never reposted a walk-on article from Mini Mayor. Space Hunk Ditto is a vibe, according to Peter MCF.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree.
Peter MCF is supposed to be out at D&D tonight. Instead, he's pissing about with us.
All right. Did you give up on D&D? Are you here in? Oh, it's the Space Wolf box. That's what it is. It's the goddamn Space Wolf box.
Well, to be fair, Peter MCF, he's on a roll. I think in every giveaway we've ever done, he's won something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it's here. The unbelievable record.
From the day I'm adding your super chat to the list of marbles.
I was going to say you're having a stroke.
Always.
From the stroke.
Careful.
Yes,
I'm not. It's not like I'm known on the internet for saying stupid things that get immortalised.
that is true.
Pretty sure Mini Mayor's thing in our Discord is still Matt is hard.
Oh, God.
Or Matt is hard again, I think it was.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Pete has a 39-degree fever. I ain't doing D&D with that.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
hope you feel better.
Oh, you know what would make him feel better?
50 gifted.
No, that's not where I was going. And then the Space Wolf box. But yeah, also, that will make you feel better if you give 50 memberships to people. I'm sure they'll love it, and you might get a kick out of it as well.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You'll wind Patrick up again.
You do. Speaking of, he's been a member for 16 months. That's a long time. That's almost literally when we started memberships, wasn't it?
He joined on the day that it all went live.
What a legend.
Pretty sure he might have been the first YouTube member.
What a bloody
And he joined.
legend.
And he joined the Patreon as well.
Guy's a hero, isn't he?
But then he cancelled that.
How dare you? Yeah, legend.
Guy's literally bought a YouTube channel.
Cow Mountain tattoo when?
I've been thinking about getting a new tattoo.
Oh yeah. Would you get Cow Mountain?
No.
All right. What? I swear I remember saying something about Cow Mountain.
I think it was if we get to 20 subs.
Was it 20? If so, I'm going to say it in the chat, or I'm going to say it on here. If somebody can trawl through... I don't know.
Don't ask, because they will.
No, I'm fine with it. If I said 20k subs for a Cow Mountain tattoo, I need to make a very guilty
I think it might have been 100.
phone call to my tattoo artist. Hello, do you have any slots?
I think it was 100.
100?
100k subs.
That
Yeah.
does not seem big enough. I think I said, what did we say for a Warhound Titan?
That one might be 25.
I think that was 25. That'll end up being our Christmas challenge, you know.
That's one way to ruin Christmas, trying to build one of them.
Well, it also saves us, well, it doesn't save us a fortune because Warhounds are
Pass me the Space Wolf army set. It's supposed to be behind us.
Oh, sorry.
It's like, this is what you could have won. It's not yours, it's mine.
Well, it's not for long.
There's nothing in it.
Not for long indeed.
So, for any of the 74 people that joined after we mentioned this, at the end of the stream, we are giving away a Space Wolf army set. Not this one. This one's empty. This is the one that Mr. James Workshop kindly sent to us.
But yeah, you can see it here for reference.
This is just
for reference.
Representative.
Representative.
Yes, we've teamed up with our good friends over at Hobby Workshop. So there will be one.
You. Okay.
Not Patrick.
Well, might be. We don't know yet. We don't know
Jack
yet.
Francis, the super chat says bum chicken.
Bum chicken.
Careful, because I'll write that as the name.
Yeah, well, I think it'll be good. If you put Jack Francis bum chicken, because then if Jack Francis bum chicken wins, it'll be fun. And it will make you shout bum chicken again in a marble run, which hasn't happened for 10k subs?
I think if we get a million subs,
Wasn't that at 10k subs?
Yeah, that was it. It was in the 10k extravaganza.
Unbelievable.
Where we spent like, I want to say at least £150 on postage.
it was a bit disgusting.
Yeah, we obviously.
That didn't even feel that long ago. When was that?
It was Christmas. Less than 6 months ago.
Oh my goodness me. What's going on with this channel?
Yeah.
Soon we'll be at D tier. No, hold on, we are D tier. C tier.
No.
What's C tier to you? My perfect Sunday.
I don't know. I don't want to out a creator that someone would deem as like S tier, and I deem them as like C tier.
Oh, woof. Just give me a number then.
I would say like C tier is like 50 upwards.
Really? What's A tier to you?
100.
So what? B is 75.
Yeah.
So D is between 0 and
no D is
50.
We could be at a million, and I'd still say we're D tier.
Okay.
They're all way better.
How does it generally work then for you?
What, my life? Do I wake up in the morning and go, at what point do I become D tier?
Well, I thought you said you already were.
I think after this conversation, we're dropping back down to E tier.
Yeah, it's back down again. Back down again. I think I did just see PJ Jam with 5 gifted memberships. What a legend of the game. Sweet, sweet PJ.
Cracking open the jam.
Pajama Jam.
Didn't you win the Skaven?
Maybe. I do remember PJ Jam winning something.
I think about winning the Skaven. If it was, have you played a game with him?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if Window Watcher's in the chat with my Imperial Guard.
Yeah. Window Watcher. Such a great name. Such a great name. 10 out of 10.
Not as good as Throat Junk though.
Throat Joke was a good one too. Yeah, Window Watcher. I think.
Seen him for a bit. Maybe we scared him off.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he and Patrick like collided.
Yeah, I do see Throat Junk in Valrex streams though every now and
I
then.
see quite a few people from our stream over in Valrex.
Look at them, just jump in between the two. Unbelievable.
Should just send a super chat to Valrex. Like, can I have all my subs back?
Give them back. Yeah, no, I don't really want to start a beef with Valrak. I think he might just win.
He would absolutely destroy us.
he
just a sub count alone.
Squash us like a bug.
Oh, PMCF out with 20. Thank you very much.
20. Sweet Pete. My goodness me. What a legend of the game. The snail has super chatted $5. Are you a snail?
3, 4, 5, 6.
How many nerdlings have you
8.
kit bashed out of a single box? Fun fact, I've never painted a Hold on. Whoa, hold on. No.
You have painted Nurglings. There's a short
Have
of
I?
it. Yeah, you painted a Mortarian. He has Nurglings.
Oh, I did paint more. But I don't remember doing it. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Welcome, Harry Palmer, to Initiate Kieran. You're on the list.
And Chris Torbay. Chris Torbay, do you live in Torbay? Or is that just an unfortunate last name?
The English Riviera.
The Emerald Isle of Torbados.
Yeah, back to, where do you rank sub count for tiers of like YouTube channels?
I don't think it's YouTube channels specifically. I think I'm trying to adapt it as Warhammer creators. You know what I mean?
Oh we're absolutely like, in a like this compared to gaming.
For example, we are very, 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 very far away from Mr. Beast. He is like he is S tier as far as I'm concerned. Just as far as numbers are concerned, I think within the Warhammer sphere, I think 20k is certainly credible. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Why?
We ain't credible.
Well, no, currently we're not. We're sub 20,000.
Oh, so are you saying that as soon as like we get to like 20k, our personalities will change, everything will become like tight knit? You'll actually do editing.
No, that sounds terrible. No, maybe it'll be our dude here. Yeah, I don't know. I just think we've obviously been going for such a while now. We're now at the 20 mark, and everything's feeling.
Chris Torbay does live in Torbay.
He does. It makes perfect sense. Is your name Torbay, or do you live in Torbay, and that's why your name is Torbay? Please let us know. That's great. Oh my God.
Gearman64 says went Old World. Old World is very soon for you.
Oh my God. If I come back.
Hang on. TKS greater than Valrak? Never.
That's correct. Thanks for the $5. That's great. But that's unbelievable shout. I mean, we don't do rumours because, rumours are rumours. But we don't tend to do that. I think we've got very different channels. I was chatting to some people at MPO actually last.
Yeah, he's a good channel and we're not.
Before last? Was it MPO? And the guy I was chatting to, I cannot remember his name for the life of me. He said that we're filling a really nice little niche within Warhammer content creators at the moment, and I said, "Is it a good niche?" Might be terrible, but yeah. So that was it was really nice to chat to people.
Snail out with another 5.
The snail is back. Rapid, really. Back to your question, the snail. No, I don't think I've ever kit bashed Nurglings. I did see a kit bash of a Demon Prince. I think it must have been years ago. It was like a Demon Prince size base. I call it I think it's 60mm, 75mm, something like that. And it was just a pyramid of skulls. I mean, like perfect pyramid. And on the top was a demon. Was a Nurgling, and it's being counted as a Demon Prince. I thought that was the best thing ever.
Chris Torbay does live in Torbay.
Fabulous. Yeah, no, we reduced that.
That's why it's.
Why it's Chris Torbay. Ah, excellent.
GDPR, Kieran.
That's not GDPR. He's given us his information as free will in a public forum. You don't know GDPR. What's going on?
Jose Lopez says it is a niche though.
It is a very tight niche. 2 people bickering. I think we had a string of maybe 2 or 3 videos where people were asking us if we were in a relationship. The answer is yes. But yeah, crazy.
Gluten09 says if Kieran starts an army but no one's there to see it, did it really exist?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to adopt that mantra. To the
Hold
Warhammer shop.
Pause. You've done on this channel everything bar Krieg, so technically that doesn't exist.
Ultramarines?
No, I mean on the channel.
Again, Ultramarines didn't happen on the channel.
Yeah,
Dark Angels kind of happened on the channel.
That definitely did happen on the channel.
Oh, I tried to paint them all in a day and I painted none.
Yeah, that's true. That was great. That was great.
That Fulton says wolf wolf.
Wolf wolf. Indeed. Wolf wolf. Bark bark. But yeah, welcome Gluten09. It's great to see you. We'll be going to TT with Gluten09 in only a month's time.
Torhammer says you might not be Valrak, but you're still my favourites.
What a legend!
But no, I feel like if I could pull off the foil, we'd be unstoppable.
Pull off the foil.
Like being
like a euphemism. What's going on here?
No, it's in if I could wear foil and not look like
What do you mean by that?
If I could wear foil and not look like a moron on the internet.
I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean when he puts on that?
Yeah, if I could wear foil and look cool, we'd be unstoppable.
But he doesn't look cool wearing it.
Ah, yeah, he does.
What the hell?
He owns it. Gabe CBM out here with 20 big ones. Since both Kieran's are friends with James' workshop, can you guys please ask him to open a store in Brazil? I'm tired of wasting 10 times the plastic, so no.
I mean,
we're not friends with him.
If we had the relationship with a major conglomerate that we could enforce and encourage them to build a shop in Brazil, I don't think we'd be doing live streams every month.
No. I'd absolutely have a Saturnine pattern dreadnought though.
Yeah.
I'd have old Daz Latham on the phone like, oi!
Oh, listen here, you know.
That's Saturnine pattern dreadnought.
I didn't think you liked the Saturnine stuff.
No, sorry, Sigilite pattern dreadnought.
Ah, right.
My version.
Right.
My Grey Knight dreadnought that I came up with.
That checks out. What? Oh, are you going to pick up the... Oh, no, pause. If James Workshop sends us the new Grey Knights kit, would you paint it up?
Depends a lot on timing, doesn't it?
Okay, let's say best case scenario, you got a good few weeks to do it.
Silver, and a wash.
I mean, you've done it a million times before.
No.
Okay, good. Well, don't worry about that one, James Workshop. It's back to Brazil. But yeah, Tenensaw with 5 gifted shubs. Shubs. What's going on with my brain?
Yeah, I've just put them on.
Oh, wonderful. And then
he's done it a few times.
And then another one for Matthew. Just Matthew.
Well,
just Matthew. Matthew, do you have a surname?
It's fine.
You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
No, because they said because the part of the the totally legit rules for this giveaway,
Yeah.
they have to send me a picture of their YouTube thing and it has to match.
Oh, true enough. That does make sense. Matthew, don't tell us your surname. Yeah, remain incognito, as far as we're concerned.
What else is good? Do
Matthew,
you all have?
also live in Torbay?
Do you all have any huge plans that will change everything?
It's all about to change. I mean, technically,
I don't know of any changes.
well, we got a butt ton of terrain in the garage ready for that. That's all about to change.
Not anytime soon.
No, that'll be post summer when this ridiculous schedule is over.
Yeah, we're going to do a channel. We're going to do a challenge at the end of the year. Can you make a Warhammer Battle Report channel in 24 hours? We're playing terrain for 24 hours.
Yeah, that'll be gross. So if you're ready to see two of your favourite Kierans cry online for 24 hours because they're just painting buildings, you'll love it. Yeah, Floorhammer Dave, if he's still in the chat, we've obviously seen you paint loads and loads and loads of trees for TT. If you'd like to
come and paint some Sector Imperialis?
If you'd like to come and help us, we'll give you more than a pizza. So that's
pizza and a beer.
Oh, there you go. We're already
and a night away from his pet sperms.
Crazy work.
Oh no! What did he call them? Skin pets.
Skin pets.
This comes up every stream.
Skin pets is great. Fur babies and skin pets, excellent. What a comparison. But yeah, no, that could be quite fun.
That's the only big thing that's coming for the channel.
Or if we
a foray into battle reports again.
And then if we hit 25k, that sounds like a war. What's it? What type?
Warhound Titan.
A Warhound.
Change it to Warlord Titan.
No. Obviously not. No.
I do our finances. We could barely afford a Warhound Titan, let alone a Warlord Titan.
Yeah, I think a Warhound Titan could be fun though. That'd be fun. But again, that's 25, so we'll worry about that later down the line.
Big K, did you see my EC Demon Prince kit bash mentioned earlier?
No. Hang on. Keep talking.
From the Pete MCF. Lunar Sniper Whiffle. What a name. I wonder when we're going to finally get the new Drop Pod Minis.
Soon is my expectation, because we keep hearing about.
I was going to say, like, with all those sneaky pictures that are on the bloody whatchamacallit, the roadmap. That's the words I'm looking for.
The roadmap.
They've got to be in one of them.
Not the roadmen. The roadmap.
Warhound Titan, but then you make it into terrain. Yes. That sounds like a Gluten 09 thing.
That's a Gluten 09 move. Who was it that was saying about
PMCF?
PMCF, did you put it in the 40k chat where it should go?
He says, PMCF, Big K, did you see my EC Demon Prince kit bash mentioned earlier?
Mentioned earlier?
Was it in Discord? Dave says, go yourself. Oh, wait, a night away from the kids.
I would like to leave. Yeah, I can't see anything.
Who is better? This is a good question. Who is better?
I am listening. Go on.
Who is better at Warhammer 40k?
Me. Hands
Big
down.
Kieran or Little Kieran?
Not even close. Me. And it's just because I know the rules.
I know the rules.
you know the rules, but as soon as you place your models on the table, gone. You just forget.
Just absorbed.
You're just like, must roll dice. Yeah, it is ridiculous.
Die!
You are the epitome of an Orc or World Eaters player. And I'll be honest, I thought when you hit Blood Angels, that was it. You did it. Like, that was the...
They are. It's just that list has no legs.
But it's like playing an Orc list with pure infantry. It just doesn't... Oh, no, it would work with Orcs because it's just a sheer amount of bodies.
We just call the war, don't you?
Whereas with Blood Angels, you don't have that. But yeah, no, PMCF, I did try looking for it. If you can... Repeat message.
Was in the stream chat. I can repeat if you'd like. Repeat message with Big K.
The stream chat.
It's in here.
God, yeah, no, I got that. Oh, Pete MCF has put the proof of the tattoo. 50k is Cal Mountain tattoo, which is a huge relief.
Mr. Pet says neither of you can read rules.
That's probably true.
He just makes up rules anyway. Oh, my physical scout and do this. I'm like, show me that. No, you're not reading my rule book.
You can't read this.
Helldrake when? Oh, hang on. Demon Prince kit bash did so. PMCF, did you see the EC female Demon Prince kit bash someone did using the sister's statue terrain piece as the body, using DP wings, Keeper of Secrets arms, and weapons and a head swap? Looked really good. Didn't Duncan Rhodes do something very similar?
I must stress this. Was it in the chat? Was it in the Discord chat? If not, didn't watch it. Didn't look. I'll be honest, I don't really catch most of the stuff.
Richard Horton, welcome to Cult Kieran.
Welcome. You are a cultist.
Did you bring
Cult of
biscuits?
Kieran. I hope you brought cookies. Num num cookie. What else? Helldrake Gwen. Well, I'm doing a Helldrake at the moment. Funnily enough.
Not really a Helldrake, though, is it?
Yes, but so much better than the trim chicken. I'll tell you that for nothing. Caught you both on your renewal, Space Wolf. Oh, your renewal, your newest Space Wolf Codex. Oh, Mr. Pez. That's Adam being angry at us reading rules. So I think his example was I said explicitly, I cannot stress this enough. Space Wolf characters, when he argued, because he called me and then argued with me, it's Space Wolf character units. And I went, well, that's like the same thing. He was like, no, because you said, I cannot stress this enough. And you are wrong. You have stressed me out. And I said, fine, you're absolutely right. Sorry if I did that. Sorry to Adam. Sorry to YouTube. I'll bow out.
Is the Discord members only? No, we are not one of those channels.
No, just go join it.
You just get a bullshit colour on your name.
Yeah, you just get a pretty little badge. Oh, and also, hilariously, the chance to win a Space Wolf box, which is currently behind us.
Only for a member.
Only for a member, which is obviously great. You can gift memberships if you'd like
Well,
to.
it's not only for a member. You get more marbles if you remember. When we come to do the giveaway later, there will be a way to enter for free. You just get less marbles.
For free. Oh, that thing.
The plus one thing.
The plus one
Nightbot
thing.
does all. Do you remember that time when I did the 10k show and I had to do this on my own?
Yeah.
I had to take a copy paste and I was there for ages. And Patrick was like, "Just write a script."
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, do that live on the internet."
Thanks, Patrick.
Yeah, no. Nightbot now has a giveaway filter feature.
Sweet Nightbot. This Ped said, I appreciate you both greatly. Peace and love.
I don't.
I just caved and subbed to Warhammer Plus. What should I watch?
Your bank balance go down because that's all you'll get out of it.
That's not true. I really like Warhammer Plus.
Minis were shit this year.
What were the minis this year?
That weird Inquisitor thing.
Oh, no, that's sick. What are you talking about?
Do you want to buy mine?
I don't want to buy it, no.
50 quid.
Yeah, no, that is brain
my
rot.
year's worth of Warhammer Plus.
That is brain rot.
To this day, I've never opened any of my Warhammer Plus minis.
It's because you're ridiculous. Honestly, they're really good. Really,
I've got
good.
Umbral 6.
Yep.
The...
Vampire.
Have I got the Vampire?
The Kassakin.
No, I didn't get the Kazgan. I wish I did, though. I've got the World Eaters one. And I think I might have got the Vampire one. No, yeah, I did get the Vampire one because I was lording it over you going, you can't have this. 50 quid.
But I already took mine and kitbashed into something else.
Yeah, and then got rid of it.
Got rid of what?
Have you still got your Talia Bedra?
Yeah.
Oh, we gave away mine.
Yeah. Sorry. Famal Minis, back in the hobby after a 20-year break. One of the first channels I found, gifting for the greater good. What a absolute legend of the game. It's crazy that somebody's taken a 20-year break and the first person they saw was us. What a horribly credible channel we think we might have become on
That's
totally by
like,
accident.
I feel like that's like the plot to like any like zombie film ever. And we're
What
like,
do you mean?
so like you go, like you're in a coma or whatever. Like you wake up and then the first thing you see is a zombie. And in this instance, we are the zombie.
Oh, speaking of zombie films, was it you that said that you're terrified of zombie films?
No.
Excellent. So we are going to watch 28 years later.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me what happens in 28 days later, though.
Oh, zombies attack.
Cool.
They try to condense it. The UK is affected. Oh, they have retconned that actually. At the end of the movie, the virus spread to the rest of the world. They have retconned that, and apparently the UK is very much confined on its own. But yeah, that's about it. That's all you need to know, really.
I was told by my wife that it is a good film. It's got a good soundtrack, apparently.
They're both sick, to be honest. They're like quite dated now, but they're just like cool cult films, which is sweet.
Lucas says, "Woo! Always missed the Kieran stream."
Oh, well, now you're here. You've broken a record of a lifetime. Look at you go. And in time for the Space Wolf giveaway. Woo!
Got another hour to go for that. You've got to listen to this tip prattle on.
It is a long time, isn't it?
Can we talk about Warhammer Tacticus? Because we had some...
Oh, yeah, we started playing it.
Does that... Well, no, we played it before.
Well, so this is dreadful, really. Raid alert. Unusual join activity.
Dave, can you sort the Discord out?
Please, 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 please. Yeah, so I've been playing Tacticus this week because my old account is apparently no longer viable for some reason.
You had all of that progress?
I had all of that. I don't know what I had. It was just like loads of characters or whatever. I'm having to do all of this again. But we did start a guild on Tacticus, and it comes under the Kieran Show. Can you see that? No, obviously not, because that doesn't help.
Just if you are a Warhammer Tacticus fan, just put in the search guild box the Kieran Show.
The Kieran Show.
It's the only one there because there's
literally all you need to do. The Kieran Show. That's it. Boom. And then you'll join our guild, and then that'll be cool. And then collectively we'll take over the world. Or the galaxy, whatever is your choice specifically, which is fun. But yeah, best... Oh, what was it people were saying about 40k series? Pariah Nexus is a great time.
Oh,
that was really fun.
I didn't watch the one with the female custodians though yet. Apparently that's good.
Oh yeah, no, I have heard that too. I also think that Black Talon was a lot of fun as well. The AOS one, that was really cool.
Really enjoy Black Talon.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's pronounced Vamai? Vamai?
Welsh.
Oh, of course.
Kieran out here being
There
a
it is.
racist.
It's not racist.
Ignorant then.
If I just said Welshy, that would have been like pretty sus. But no, I tried. I'm sorry, Vam. Vam. Dodged it. But yeah, what's the most number of concurrent live viewers? What's our highest? 400?
300 maybe?
I think it peaked at 4 once.
Probably
That
all
could be-
bots. Oh no,
yeah.
I want to say 3.
It was. I'll be honest. It was a pretty scary time. Scary time.
So if like when you like lie in bed and you're having like an existential crisis,
Every
like,
night. Yeah.
as most people do. The one thing that always comes into my head is that our most popular video has been watched by 110,000 people. That fills me with utter dread.
I won't tell you that 60,000 of those was me.
60,000 people used to live here.
I tell you what, my favourite takeaway from that video is the one that's probably catapulted viewers into the Kieran Show.
And they all left again.
Well, no, not that. It's the fact that their first impression of the Kieran Show was you not having a haircut for like 8 weeks.
Is that video?
It's that video.
Oh,
so
no!
You've got this massive beard, like loads of hair, and you're wearing this really rough. Yeah, just find it now.
I'm gonna look at myself.
You look borderline homeless. I will be honest. It sounds really cruel, and I'm sorry to say, but it is like. We should watch it. Yeah, we should just check.
Watch the whole thing.
Well, no, don't mean watch the whole thing.
You know what we could do? Would that be a live stream someone would want to watch? Remember when Shia LaBeouf went to the cinema and like live streamed him watching all his films?
I would feel sick if we watched all of our videos.
Oh dear!
Oh, you look homeless. You look homeless.
Oh god! I got a shirt on. Look how posh I look.
But what's really funny is that I've just been to the barbers, so I look really clean, and you just look like an exhausted, divorced dad. Oh, great! What a time to be alive. Yeah, go watch that video after the live
sorry for
stream.
my wife when she climbs into bed. Back in that time, she just gets, oh, what's this? Hair? No, it's a person.
Yeah, no, there it is. I'm married to Chewbacca.
Homeless Kieran is the best Kieran.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Lil K is in his hobo phase. It looks like I was. It was even a bloody check shirt.
Well, to be fair, you just literally got married and come back from your very long honeymoon.
9 months ago. No, that would have been.
That would have been July last year. It was when you came back from your honeymoon because you kept saying, I've got a haircut next week.
Yeah, I was hairy.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wolf maxing.
It is wolf maxing.
Patrick sent 50.
Patrick wants a wolf box. No. Yeah, thank you so much for the 50 gifted, Patrick. You are a legend of the game. And many people are now memberships of the Kieran Show. You're stuck with us. Lol, 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 lol. But yeah, unbelievable stuff. I'll be honest, I've gone back a few times over the last few years that we've done this and watched snippets of previous videos that we've done.
You try to make me do it every time you come over. It nearly gets violent. I'm like, turn it off.
Yeah, it is.
I remember the ones you tried to make me watch our first ever video.
So much so that you took it off YouTube.
I took it off YouTube because you kept trying to watch it. I'm like, I'm just going to delete it.
And now, if I remember rightly, the first ever video is the box.
It's the combat. It's not combat drop. It's the
supply drop.
So yeah, and I'm really tempted to hide that one.
Don't go hiding everything. The nice thing with this is that you can see our most recent videos where it's just us confidently telling people our terrible takes, and then back then it was us really nervously unpacking a box. Yeah, the mic setup has definitely evolved in that time.
Patrick says, wow, these memberships keep on going. Yeah, the chat's busy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's a busy chat. Sorry, anybody that needs to say anything. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I think it's stopped now.
Good.
Look at all these new members!
Oh, good grief.
And they'll cancel in a month.
Yeah, they will.
I would.
Bye-bye. I like Ventress. I obviously don't do that. I was chatting to Ventress on Saturday when we did our little Discord hangout, and he was like, honestly, I add it for a month. It fulfills for the month. And then I join the next month when you have a live stream, and then it says I'm not a member, so I have to do it again. And I'm like, well, you know what? Keep doing it.
You could open another bank account.
Oh,
Just-
yeah,
just for us.
That's the spirit. Yeah, just do that.
Craig says, become one with the cringe.
Craig.
Craig.
I know that your name's not Craig, but it's just funny.
Oh, the tab crashed. Patrick and all of his members.
Oh, good grief. Good
How
grief.
do you enter? With marbles, or if you're were already a member?
Must clarify, with marbles you mean...
Post me marbles.
It's not like
and
throwing
I'll
marbles at your
Post them
house.
into a USB port on the computer. No,
Yeah,
if
that's how it
you
works.
were already a member before the stream, you're already in the list. And if you joined as a member during this, you are automatically entered. Or if you send gifted memberships, you'll get as many marbles as gifted. So, for example, Patrick just got 50.
Yeah. So basically...
And then at the end, we do, because you have to be fair and include people full free.
Yeah.
There'll be a +1 thing that goes around in a minute, and you'll get just one marble.
Yeah.
So you get more marbles by being a membership and by gifted.
For anybody that's just joined the chat and you want to know how to enter the giveaway...
Lucas out here with 5.
And you want to know how to enter the giveaway to win either a £50 GW voucher or the Space Wolves Army set that's just been released, you can either become a member, gift memberships, or do a super chat. Or, if you've got no money, that's absolutely fine. You can just press or type in the chat +1 when we ask for it in however many minutes' time.
That was a much better way of explaining it.
It was. I saw you and I was like, we need to summarise.
Yeah, it's about time we did some work.
Yeah, it's about time indeed. Do you like the thumbnail?
Most of the time, no.
We also did the...
Patrick with another set. When is the Super Chat Army video?
Oh my goodness me, the Super Chat Army video. Oh, post-summer for sure. Post-summer for sure.
Towards the end of the edition.
We wanted to...
I'm calling it out. It's towards the end of the edition. What we'll do, because it's ridiculously busy at the moment, we'll do all this work to make this cool army, and then GW will be like,
Yeah, I think that's the frustrating thing is
release this cool thing.
we've got this horrible phase at the moment of 40k releases specifically, where it's just like new thing, new thing, new thing, new thing, and you know that whatever army we end up doing for this video challenge will want to be like utilised for bat reps and stuff in the future as well. So we'll want to make it as good as possible.
Work smarter, not harder.
Indeed. So we're currently like putting a pin in it for now until we get to a point where
There'll be a vote. They'll be more cohesive. Have more.
Yeah,
Whereas before when we did it, we already had like a list.
Yeah, we
just
definitely
want to collate everything post the end of the edition.
exactly. We haven't forgotten. We have been arguing about it for sure, but we haven't forgotten, and I think that needs to be said.
Yes, absolutely.
Jack Harding has been a member for 2 months. Awoo, let's go!
Kate Estes with a sweet 10.
Did you say Luna Sniper Wiffle?
Yep, I've got that one.
Wonderful. And Cade Estes. Cade Estes.
One more. Couldn't count to 5 then.
Well, it's 10, not 5 for Cade.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, unbelievable. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Jack Harding with a £2 super chat. I need that £50 voucher for redemption. Redemption? What does that mean?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he he won and he wasn't present, wasn't he?
He watched, I think it was 95% of the stream. He had to go and do something else and he won.
Don't leave. That's it.
Viewer retention.
Or better still, you know when the end will be, probably between 10:15 onwards.
Stop
Just
it!
come back at 10:15. Ridiculous. I don't know.
No, I'm going to do it now just to stop all those people leaving.
Yeah, all these people are just going, what's it like? I can't remember.
It's not work smarter, not harder. It's marry rich and don't work.
That's where we all went wrong.
Yeah, sounds about right. Mr. Ped said...
A gifted membership from our sweet prince, a legend of the game. Yeah, I already know he's looking at Space Wolves as well.
You're not allowed him.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
But he's a crazy chaos person. Why is he looking at Space Wolves?
So he's always had the ambition of doing
His missus wanted to watch a TV show. That's why he left.
Oh no.
Yeah, why's Adam had the intention of doing Space Wars Army?
So he's had the ambition of doing Space Wars for a long, long time, but he wants to do them instead of an Arctic theme. He wants to do them as a desert theme, and I think what he wanted to do initially was like desert rats almost. So similar to, I suppose, how the Fremen are sort of outfitted in June, so like covered in like rags or whatever, and like
Rags to riches.
was it just like a vocal stim? You just went rags to riches.
Richard Horton have absolutely put your 10 on there. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
no, it was a super cool plan. I don't know whether that's still his intention. But yeah,
I mean,
that sounded cool.
Slightly selfish at least if Adam wins it, you can just hand deliver it to him.
Yeah, take this.
Save 20 quid in postage.
Indeed. Yeah.
This is where Hobby Workshop sent me an email saying we're backing out of this deal.
That's all.
I'm altering the deal.
Yeah, goodbye.
So like Talon Wolves, Pete says.
Yeah, sure.
But
Yeah.
Adam, tell them in the chat.
Yeah, tell us in the
Not
chat.
your butlers, not for one membership.
Wow, that's ungrateful.
Patrick, on the other hand. Oh, and it's 50.
How a sweetie, you got it in one. Nice. A sweetie. It's with the best of times. It's like Chris Eubank. Unbelievable. Would you like a sweetie?
I'm surprised Adam's got any money left for the amount of magic cards he buys.
We've migrated.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah, we've been playing Star Wars Unlimited recently, and that's a very good game. Very good. Also, so cheap it hurts. Yeah, I bought cards for pennies, as in like 3p. Unreal. Great time.
So Space Coyotes.
We'll take Space Coyotes. That's fun. Yeah, love that. Space Dingoes.
Do as you're told, tiny person. My RTB01 plastic Beaky Marines were painted as Space Wolves, but with desert camo.
That's fun. How does that work? What, the yellow shoulder pads?
Well, it depends what great company you go with.
Depending on what great company you go with. Well, I'm sorry.
We Paint Minis says, I love SW. I'm assuming you mean Star Wars Unlimited.
Oh, yeah, it is very, very good. Very fun. Yeah, I've recently changed up my... So I made like a random deck with the cards I had, which had like Anakin and Obi-Wan as leaders, which ended up being quite good. But I wanted to have more of a theme for the deck, so instead I went with a full clone deck led by Captain Rex and Boba Fett. So, yeah, fun. We'll probably try that out next week, which is fun indeed.
The tiny people will inherit the earth. Thank you very much, Gabe CBM, for the big five. I'll put you in the list.
Legend of the game.
The list of power.
The legend of the game you are. Indeed. When does your Final Fantasy deck arrive, by the way?
I cancelled them.
Huh? Why?
Ages ago.
What, all of it?
Yeah.
Why?
Got no need for it anymore.
What? Why?
I also can't afford it.
Right, okay.
Hang on. Patrick's out here with another 10. I need to put him on the list again.
Oh, baby.
Entertain the people.
Another 10. Do you think little K is just jealous of Big K because Big K is nearer to being Space Marine than him?
Probably.
Don't make me cry online.
Ryan Polly says, you guys watching Andor? I haven't watched season 2. I watched season 1. I didn't think it was as good as everybody said it was.
Shut. I really try and contain myself sometimes on this channel because you have some of the worst takes I've
All the
ever
best.
heard. No, you don't have those either. Please, why didn't you like season 1? What do you mean?
I didn't say I didn't like it.
You just didn't think it was as good as everybody thought.
Yeah, everybody else was like out in it as like the best thing ever, and
It was very good.
by Star Wars standards, it was absolutely incredible.
So what's your...
I think my issue with season 1 is that it's just a me thing. I think I got to the
It is. It definitely is.
I got to the halfway point and I was like, oh, that's the end of the season, and then there was a whole nother half.
What, so because there was a time skip in it, you hated it?
No, just out here with the big words. I never said I hated it.
Time skip? It's an 8.
No, you said hated. I didn't hate it.
All right.
I enjoyed it. I think I built myself, like, they do the job, and I was like, oh, built myself up for like the finale,
Right.
And then there was a whole other section.
And what didn't you like about the whole other section?
I don't know. I just think...
Because after they did the job, that second half of the season were the best episodes of the season.
Yeah, they were.
I don't get why you didn't like it then.
I didn't say I didn't like it. You put words in my mouth.
Okay.
I liked it. It's just I didn't think it was as good as everybody said it was.
Okay.
People are very binary with it when it comes to Star Wars. They're either a 1 or a 0. It's either the best thing ever or it's the worst thing ever. It's either Andor is the best thing ever, somehow Palpatine returned. There's no middle ground. There's no Lost season 3 in there. There's just good but not great, not amazing.
It's an interesting take. I think you are absolutely wrong, but I do get the binary sense with Star Wars. I think I understand that to a point. You are not that, as much as I might think it sometimes. If you were to give Andor season 1 a score out of 10, what would it have been?
7.
Okay. Please watch season 2. Season
Yeah,
2
I'm going
is
to.
very, very, very good.
I'm just waiting to get the shit of us out of season 2 out of the way.
And I think that... What?
The shit of us.
Oh, good. He hates The Last of Us. There it is.
I don't hate... No, I'm not in that camp. There are some strong people in that camp.
There are some strong people in that camp. I disagree with all of them. But yeah, I think the last 5 episodes of Andor season 2, I think all of them have 9.5 or above on IMDb, which is mental.
Good for them.
Mental. I'm just saying that your takes are so crap. Here's some evidence. Yeah, it is really, really, really good.
I thought that was the most well-rounded take I've had. Is that I liked it. I just didn't like it as much as everybody else.
You say well-rounded.
I wasn't out here saying it was rubbish.
No, that's fine. I think you say it was well-rounded, and I would agree to a point. Well, no, I don't disagree that it's well-rounded because you explained yourself in a way that is understandable, rather than be like, "That's rubbish." Don't ask me why.
They're my opinions. I just have them.
Said it. Can't take it back. So yeah, no, fine.
Where did you land on Ahsoka?
I really liked it until the last episode, and I thought the last episode was awful. Yeah, I didn't...
Live action Clone Wars Anakin, though, I was like...
Yeah, that was great. And you know what? More Ahsoka was fun. Balin Skull and Shin Hati, I think, were great characters. I think the sort of was it within the finale even, I know I just said I didn't like it, but sort of teasing Abeloth and the mother, the father, whatever. I thought that was really fun. But just having live action Thrawn, again, awesome. Zombie stormtroopers, on the surface it looks great.
Doesn't work in principle.
It was just so ass, and I was like, I didn't enjoy it. There is definitely hope for Ahsoka season 2.
Rosanna Daddario, just brilliant.
Yeah, I thought I did think she was.
What I do really like that we're in this era of Star Wars where it's the Hayden Christensen redemption arc.
Yeah, that's true.
The fandom, I don't know what they did to him, but the guy never acted again after. Well, he was in Jumper, but that
then quit.
Yeah, it doesn't really count.
Yeah.
After episode 3, he had that awful script, didn't do anything, and then everyone's like, "No, Hayden, it's okay, come back in." And he's been getting these morsels from the Star Wars fandom of that maybe it was the film and not him.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I really, really liked his Clone Wars scenes and him as Vader in Obi-Wan. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, when he comes out of this is just stupid, the Star Wars portal into the time room in Ahsoka. I can't remember.
The Star Wars portal into the time room. And going back to your argument about Andor is why I just don't buy it.
When he comes out and he's got the
Star Wars portal in the time.
He's got Clone Wars Anakin armor, Clone Wars Anakin facial expressions.
Facial expressions.
It's just really cool.
It's his face, you gimp. What?
What's it actually called?
I think it's called the Worlds in Between. That's that realm.
So the Star Wars time room.
No. Help me out.
It's the Stardust. It's the Stardust.
Did you watch The Acolyte?
I watched half of it.
And you thought?
I think the outcome of The Acolyte is that the Star Wars fandom hate-fucked that thing out of existence.
You are swearing
so
on
that
all cylinders.
all we'll have now is shit. Because they tried something different after years of them all saying, let's do something different. Disney went, fine. Let's do something different. The fans ruined it. It was onto something. It wasn't without its flaws because it's Star Wars. But what they started to do, I really enjoyed. And the only reason I didn't finish it, because it was cancelled.
You didn't finish it because it was cancelled?
Yeah, I didn't want to get invested. And it's the same reason I've never watched Firefly.
All right. So you didn't want to...
I don't want the emotional burden of getting all the way through it and then there not being anything else.
Well, that's why they did Serenity, wasn't it?
It's not the same thing though, is it? I've never seen Firefly, so I don't have a horse in this race.
It's a direct follow-on from Firefly.
Does it finish the story though?
No, because it introduces a new character and then completes that arc, but it's still those characters.
Yeah,
I just feel like your takes are based on knowledge you don't know.
Not always.
Not always. There was a hint there. A little smidge. I caught
Firefly absolutely isn't. I can remember making the decision, I'm not going to watch this because I don't want the emotional burden of this was never completed.
I'll be clear cut, which is ironic. Clear cut. I don't care. You thought that Andor was a 7, and half.
Where would you put Andor?
Peak. It's top Star Wars.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I would. With Star Wars, yeah, for sure. As a
Oh, okay. Can I renege my scoring a little bit?
Okay.
The whole as a TV show.
Right.
7 out of 10.
Right.
In the Star Wars bucket of things that we have,
right,
it's like a 90.
Right.
Like, as Star Wars goes, it is really good.
I don't know.
I just think we hold Star Wars to this really low level that when they occasionally get over the bar, we're like, yeah, good job.
I would.
I'll see your argument,
yeah,
and then I'll raise you Daredevil.
Which one? The new one?
I haven't watched the new one, but the old one.
Classic. Right.
I don't need to watch the old. I'm going to watch the new one.
Okay. Right. Sure.
It's still, but it's the same thing. No, it's how you can elevate these fandom.
It's not. Because then you could also argue with Daredevil, you then got the Defenders, and outside of Daredevil, they're all kind of ass. I really like
apart from the Punisher.
Yeah, fair enough. But the other guys were terrible.
I really enjoyed the first season of Luke Cage.
I hated it.
I think it might have just been the banging soundtrack that got me through it though, like just wall to wall Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, it was just hip hop the entire way through.
Hated season 2 of Luke Cage. I never watched Iron Fist because he annoyed me. Never watched Jessica Jones because she annoyed me in Defenders.
So season 1 of Jessica Jones was great, but it was because you had David Tennant as the villain. Then I didn't watch season 2 because it didn't have David Tennant. So boom, done. But yeah, Andor season 2, go watch it because it is very, very good.
So just on Daredevil.
Patrick has said, well, firstly, giving us £10 to say Little K confuses me.
It confuses me as well.
Yeah, your takes are crazy work, mate. Crazy.
No, I think when it comes to things like Daredevil, they're pretty well versed.
But you haven't seen the new season of Daredevil.
No, but I've read the book that it's based on, so I'm really excited because it is like my top 3 comics of all time: The Man Without Fear,
right?
Batman, Year One,
right?
Daredevil Born Again.
Okay, we'll watch the season and then tell me what you think.
Have you watched it yet?
Yeah.
Have you read the book?
I don't need to read the book. I watched the show. That's what this argument is about. Don't give a shit about source material. I watched the show because that's what we're talking about. Whoa.
Wash your mouth out. Those are Class A books.
Brother,
The Man Without Fear is the best comic I've ever read.
When you said that Andor was a 7 and you didn't watch any of the other shows based on, what was it? You said that, I remember you saying, because they cancelled Acolyte, Disney are scared to do anything new, so they won't do anything good.
For Star Wars.
Fine. But then straight after that, we had season 2 of Andor, which is undeniably peak Star Wars.
Or maybe that puts us on a good stead to actually get some good Star Wars TV after Andor, because it's not...
Not so sure, because we've got Mandalorian and Grogu next year, and I don't want to watch it.
It's a film, isn't it?
It will be, and I'm really scared to what that will deliver.
What's happening to Dave Filoni? Like, we gave him this, like...
He's the president, isn't he?
Yeah, but, like, it should have been in good hands, and in fairness it is, when it comes to things like Ahsoka. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he produced and directed Ahsoka.
I think so.
So for the most part, it was good. But then you've got The Mandalorian and Grogu. Who signed that off? The Mandalorian really...
I like it as a concept. I just don't think it's got much source.
For me, it ends when he gives Grogu to Luke. That's when Mandalorian for me ended.
I also absolutely hated that. This might be a bullshit take, and I'm fine to wear it on my sleeve. I hate Luke Skywalker. I think he's one of the worst characters in Star Wars. There, fight me. He is beyond dreadful.
Who's your favourite character in all Star Wars? No, maybe that's not a debate one I have.
No, I know. I don't have a favourite out and out. It's probably Obi-Wan. It's probably Obi-Wan.
At least we can agree there.
Yeah.
Which era of Obi-Wan, though?
Clone Wars Obi-Wan, for sure.
Correct answer.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I think, like, for me, like the top 3 favourite Star Wars characters are all like their Clone Wars arcs. Top for me, I would put as Obi-Wan, Clone Wars arc. Number 2, maybe Anakin / Ahsoka or Darth Maul.
Maul, sure. Anakin and Ahsoka, no.
I don't know. I really like that. I really like their interaction. But Maul is definitely in the top 3 Clone Wars arc
Yeah.
era for me.
He's fighting for top spot overall.
And I think this is a purely nostalgic thing from when I was a kid. Maybe I'd put 3 as Jango Fett, just because Attack of the Clones is a terrible film, but like 8-year-old me or whatever it was just found it really cool.
I really like the idea of Jango and Boba, but like so they are the epitome of like I suppose it's all mouth and no trousers, isn't it? They look phenomenal. Like the Slave One ship, iconic, looks great, sounds
Not
great.
called Slave One anymore.
What's it called now?
Boba Fett Starship.
Oh, I don't care. Their armor is wicked. The Mandalorian armor. Their paint
Yes, I
schemes
have,
on their armor.
Patrick.
What did he say?
He says, has Kieran been keeping track of the super chats and gifteds?
Indeed, there it is.
There is a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I think Boba Fett and Jango Fett, both of them, are really, really cool.
I was
But they've got nothing to them.
I was slightly, when I was a kid, it was when, did you ever play Star Wars Bounty Hunter on PS2?
Yeah.
So I played that at the same time, and that game for me adds so much more around Jango Fett. Like, and then you get the whole clones from him, and that ending. I think that brought him up for me. I really enjoyed that game. Really, really enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I think Boba is absolutely hot butt as well. I think the best part of his show was when we got fleshed out Tusken Raiders. Everything else was rubbish.
I liked it when he rode the Rancor.
Just riddled with autism.
Absolute cinema.
It was just so rubbish. And having Danny Trejo as the Rancor, like Wrangler or whatever. As soon as we saw
Rancor, man.
As soon as we saw the Rancor, I was like, some bullshit's going to happen. He's going to ride it, and that's going to be the end of the show. And funnily enough, that's exactly what happened, and I hated it. But yeah.
The Clone Wars rehabilitated the prequels from Leak Speaks in the chat.
Yeah, for sure.
Never have truer words been said about Star Wars.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
There's like I can't remember. There's someone on Reddit that's done all the legwork. Like, there's an order you can go and watch them all in. I think it's you watch a block of you watch episode 1 to get the foundations, and I think you skip season 1 of Clone Wars.
Clone Wars, yeah.
I can't remember if it has the film first or the Clone Wars film first, and then Attack of the Clones, and then some seasons. Then you go to Revenge of the Sith, and then you go back to the last season. There's an order, and apparently if you do that order, when you come to watch episode 3, it's different.
Better still, there's a supercut on YouTube. I've seen it on TikTok, but it's on YouTube. I think it's like a between 5 and 10 minute trailer of all of the core bits from Clone Wars, the show, and episode 3, and it's based around like obviously like the clones winning and starting to get somewhere. Palpatine being taken in, then Order 66 happens, and it all just goes horribly wrong. And seeing that transition through all of that media, I suppose, is just awesome. It's got a banging soundtrack to it as well, which is great. But yeah, Clone Wars.
I think we might have talked about Star Wars a lot.
We have.
Let's see what chat made of it.
The only reason we talked about it for so long is because you've got terrible, terrible takes.
Don't worry, God 2 the Zilla, great name. I absolutely did see your super chat, gifted, sorry, and it is on the list.
It's in the mix.
Mr. Ped says even Peel.
Evan Peel. He's a character from Phantom Menace, if I believe.
Chancellor Valorum. That's the best character. It's interesting how some of the best Star Wars don't involve lightsabers.
Yeah, totally agree. I think that's the same with most media. So when you have like the out and out good guys, which are the heroes that have access to the strongest weapons and the strongest abilities, and they're like, don't worry everyone, we'll save you. I think it really does pit this, like, I don't know, like, it's not very real, it's not very raw. And I think what I really liked about Andor and Rogue One specifically is that it's a boots on the ground level of, you have people that are effectively like demigods with lightsabers, and you're like, I can't win, I cannot win against that. And like, it's a very like rich versus poor, like the system and like beating the man and whatever. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, Rogue One
See,
for me is one of my faves.
the logic's always there that like these things can get fleshed out by other things, but then we live in a world where Fear the Walking Dead exists.
The Walking Dead should not have gone as long as it did anyway.
We live in a world where the Rings of Power exist.
Again, that's I've got some other thoughts on Rings of Power. I don't think it's good at all, but yeah,
It's not.
I think it's it's content for content's sake.
It's rinsing an IP.
Yeah, don't like it. I think Star Wars has certainly been prone to that in the past. I don't think it's like that so much at the moment.
Liking Solo is not a hot take. I enjoyed that as a film.
Yeah,
it just
I
came
like
out
Solo too.
so soon that it just fell.
I think it tried to be
oversaturation of Star Wars. Didn't we have? I can't remember the release order. I think we might have had A New Hope 2.0. Then we had The Shit Jedi.
Wrong.
And then I think it was at the end of that little arc that it was Solo.
Yeah, I do like Solo. Again, they're a bit. I think the bit I really don't like about Solo is when they conventionally come up with Han Solo's name. Oh, you're on your own, Solo. And I was like, surely not. That's it. I was like, surely.
I mean, it's not as bad as Grand Elf.
No, I'd argue it is as bad as Grand Elf. No, it was so
I'll
awful.
tell you who I really enjoyed in Solo is Emilia Clarke.
Oh, it was Kira. Yeah, she was
She's coming out of that Game of Thrones era of I need to make a name for myself post Game of Thrones, and she did a really good job.
Yeah, no, I did like that.
Really, she played like the. I don't know how to describe her character. Like she has the permanent. It's not a poker face, but she's that constant thing of then and then she does the betrayals.
I'm hoping we bring back Kira for the Maul show. That'd be great.
The Maul show is animated though, isn't it?
I'm fine with that.
Would you want to voice?
Yeah, fine.
I haven't
character I care about.
I haven't kept up with what's going on with the Maul show. Is it set after Solo then? Where does it fit in the timeline?
I assume so.
Or is it post?
I was watching
season 7.
No, I was watching definitely post season 7.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously.
I was watching an interview with Sam Witwer, who's the guy that voices him, and he was saying it's like he obviously knew of Palpatine's betrayal before it sort of happened. He knew that the Empire would be a thing, but didn't realise the capacity in which it would sort of impose itself, and he's trying to survive through his like shadow collective and like rule the underworlds, whilst this new oppressor is like looming in. It's got the foundations of being perfect, and obviously it's peak Maul as well. So
I don't know.
whatever.
Star Wars, they're not known for sticking the landing all the time.
Animated, yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
Your logic is there, and I'll raise you Omega.
Hey, have you seen Bad Batch?
I watched 4 episodes and was like,
Then shut your mouth.
I was like, I'm out. You told me not to watch it.
That's not what I said. Once you get past the Omega nonsense, it's really good. I really like Bad Batch.
I really struggled with
I
the
don't
first
like
season.
Wrecker. I don't like Wrecker because it's the big dumb, like, I'm going to punch this thing and then it will blow up or whatever. I hate that. But everything else about Bad Batch I really, really liked. And Asajj Ventress.
Greg Wood said, is this a Warhammer channel? Yes!
We just get sidetracked. There was one live stream we did months ago where we were chatting about Disney princesses for ages.
And cereal.
Oh, yeah, and cereal. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, dreadful. But yeah, we've just got on a tangent about Star Wars. Sorry. You can win a Space Wolves box, though, so that's reassuring.
Leith Campbell says Bad Batch is awesome.
Yeah, Bad Batch is good.
I think, so I finished Clone Wars. I hadn't seen Rebels. And I think I sent you a message.
Have you seen Rebels now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Rebels is
That's
amazing.
Fine. That's fine.
Get back in your box. I think I phoned you.
I'm manning the box.
I think I phoned you. I was like, I've done 4 episodes of the Bad Batch. When does it get good? I don't think we'd had like the completeness of it yet. And you're like, it doesn't at that point. And then I was like, shall I go and watch Rebels instead? And you were like, yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Between Rebels and Bad Batch, it's not close. Go watch Rebels. But I think
Rebels or Clone Wars.
Oh, Clone Wars for me. I really love both, but Clone Wars is better in my opinion.
I think it's the characters. I think you have the nostalgia pull from the prequels that make Clone Wars really good. I love the concept of Rebels. It does so much. It's like comfy that you can feel that it fits in Star Wars, but it does some really interesting things.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we start? Cereal is OP. Let's talk about cereal.
I wish to
just
talk
on
about
cereal. So because I'm now in the era of my life where I'm lamenting the cost of cereal.
Right.
I'm fed up of buying like £4 boxes of Kellogg's from Morrison's.
That makes sense.
So I was like, fine. going to go on like a Lidl's cereal era. Bought their £1.50 version of Cookie Crisp.
Oh yeah.
It's no different.
That makes
I'm
sense.
going to have so much pocket money.
Is this the first time you've been to a Saver shop?
No,
Aldi or Lidl?
no, I do all of my shopping in Lidl. It's just
How long have you been buying Morrison's cereal for then?
years. We tried Lidl cereal ages ago and I didn't get on with it as much, but it's definitely they've upped their cereal game. Or it's just that I'm now lamenting the fact that a box of Crunchy Nut cornflakes is £5.
I think it could be that.
Just like, this shit tastes okay now.
Yeah, this is fine.
I've got enough money left for a Starbucks.
I'll live with. Who said cornflake? No!
People that want a healthy colon.
No.
People that actually want to live above 70.
Well, to be fair, I eat fruit and fibre. So,
I fucking love fruit and fibre.
yeah, it's real
We've
good.
got through 2 boxes in 2 weeks.
It's very good. Very good cereal. Very good.
What's your plan for cereal over the next 6 weeks? Because your wife's about to leave you for 6 weeks. Are you just going to eat cereal for 6 weeks?
No, I cook in my house. I'll be eating like a goddamn king.
I know exactly what you're going to eat. Spicy food.
Yeah, every day. Every single day. My poor gut.
Tasting things twice.
Yeah, it will be, yeah, on a culinary level. Great.
Thank you very much, Void, for becoming an initiate.
Okay, so I think considering it is now 10 to 10, cowboy time.
We go live streams at 10. Live streams, we go giveaways at 10.
I know. So over the next 10 minutes, if you become a member, if you buy some gifted memberships for some other lovely peeps, or better still, you add a super chat, you will be in to win a Space Wolves Army box set.
Not this one, because it's empty.
Not this one, yeah, there's not much in that anymore. But a brand new Space Wolves Army box set. In addition, you can also win a £50 Games Workshop voucher, which will be sent in your currency, which is obviously great. So get on that. Have we had one in that time that I've been talking about?
So yeah, Lewis Algier said, I'm guessing it's Algier. This could be another one of my things.
Algier.
So Space Wolves painted as Plo Koon's Wolfpack, yay or nay?
10. Yes.
No, I'm not a Plo Koon fan.
Plo Koon's the freaking goat, man. He is so good.
Chip Fisto for the win.
No, I don't really like the smiling assassin. I don't really like him at all. That's a hot take. Yeah, some of my two faves are. Oh no, I'm not going to talk about my favourite Jedi Council members because I'll be sat here for ages. But yeah. So you can be the chance to win these lovely things, which would be really, really cool.
Not +1s yet. Stop it.
Oh no, it's not +1s yet.
I'll let you know when you can do that.
So what will that be? 5-2?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll do 5-2.
I've got to turn it on in Nightbot first.
Yeah, we'll do at 5-2. We'll click the +1 thing.
Stooge says how to get rid of your wife for 6 weeks. Share right now. You send her back to uni.
Well, again, to clarify, I didn't send my wife anywhere. She's still my wife and I love her dearly, but she is currently doing a work placement in Valencia for 6 weeks. So, yeah, very fun indeed. Very fun indeed.
We are 99 subs away from 20k.
99? Good God.
Shit, better buy some subs.
Ventress Dark sent another 10 Kieran Show gift memberships. I'll tell you what, Ventress bloody wants a wolf box. He bloody wants the wolves, he does. But yeah, that's what you can do to win it, which is very cool indeed. The snail is back. Brown sugar frosted mini wheat. I don't even know what that is. I've had mini wheats before. What, brown sugar frosted mini wheats? Obviously, don't do it in the super chat, the snail, but if you could just say it down below, that'd be great.
We're up to 576 marbles.
Frickin' Nora.
and
then 5 more from
for Ryan.
Just Ryan. Ryan. Justin Hepburn. Space Wolf Army box is the best yet. The best yet for Space Wolves? Or the best yet, period? What do you mean? Stoogie is back as well. Woof. Real nice. Liz Campbell has also gifted 10 memberships. Oh my God. And
Scalping.
Then Fam Minis.
How many for Leith?
10.
7, 8.
Patrick has said
10.
how many are mine. Please don't make us count, Patrick. We don't. Let's just say 50, 100. How many did he do?
A lot.
Wayne sent a gift, Kieran Show gift membership. You absolutely.
I'm not going to try and pronounce the one that you got wrong.
Best yet, period. Unbelievable.
Patrick wants to know how many times he's in, does he?
If I was given the membership, can I still win? No. However,
you can if you do the +1 in a minute.
Oh yeah, yes.
Patrick, you are in 62 times.
Bloody hell.
Somehow. Don't ask me to go and find them all.
200-ish gifts. Oh, it's... Oh, where was the brown sugar one? It's literally brown sugar mini wheat. I'll post a picture in Discord. Yeah, please, thank you. Do that.
Robert Saxon, is that?
Yes, one for Robert. And then Mini Mayor with a £2 admin for the admin god. Space Wolves for me. Legend of the game.
Hang on, my thing went wrong. Robert Saxon, that's the one. That's where I'm at. Robert.
Yes.
And then Mini Mayor again.
Patrick has said that doesn't math. How many do you think you should have, Patrick? Let us know down below. Because it turns out Kieran can't count and he doesn't know the rules.
He bought 50 and then he bought a bunch of super chats and then he gets some for being a member anyway.
How many does he get for being a member?
I think I did an extra few for being a mod. I can't remember. And then he gets some for being maximum Kieran. He doesn't have enough Kieran in his life.
And how many did you say he's done?
62.
So how many are you yet to add?
I'll go back and have a look in a minute.
Yeah, it seems like you should.
What did him tell me?
Jameson
He's a mod.
Birch. Hey, I'd love a free thing. As would we all, Jameson. As would we all. Thank you very much. Also, God to the Zilla has sent 5 Kieran Show gift memberships. Thank you so much. So Patrick has done 3 £10 super chats and a 50 gift sub.
So 3. So he's missing how many?
So that's 53, and then whatever he should have on top.
No, he gets more than one marble for a £10 super chat.
Are you doing that for everyone else?
I have been, yeah. If it's £5 over, I've done a few more marbles.
Okay.
Don't gas it. This isn't got T's and C's.
I ain't gaslighting you. You're in control. That's what you said. Major Hawk with a £5 super chat. What? It's an emoji. I assume it's shit. A shit box of wolf bodies for my 1,000 Sun spaces. That is something I can get on board with.
Who's doing that?
10 out of 10.
Who do I need to remove?
Major Havoc, give him 20. Greg Wood with the £2 super chat. 62 for me, please.
I love the audacity. Maybe
Love the audacity. So, because it is currently 3 minutes to 10, if you would like to enter the Space Wolf box giveaway or the £50 giveaway, I would like you in the chat to now put +1.
No, I haven't turned it on yet.
Oh,
Stop it.
oh,
You are
come
not in
on.
control of anything.
Well, you can't even count.
I can.
Come on. What's going on? We'll wait for you.
Now you can put your plus
Now,
ones.
if you would like to enter to win a Space Wolf box set or a £50 Games Workshop voucher in your local currency, if you could please now click +1, enter, and we will see them all running down. You will get a single free entry.
Don't spam it. It's got anti-spam on it. It'll only pick you up once.
So Patrick, that keeps putting +1, is about to get banned. And as a mod, that's quite embarrassing. There it is. All the +1s coming in. Crystal Bay. Woo! And the Emerald Isle.
There is a bunch of plus ones here.
There really is. There's a lot going on. Floorhammer Dave, desperate in the centre. I've seen 2 there from Mr. Peds. I'm telling you now, the Nightbot will see you.
Patrick says +4, +5.
+6, +7. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we will continue this. Do you want to just go on the... No, because we'll need to collate them all as well.
Yeah, I need to. We'll do what we always do, which is take a brief intermission.
Yes.
Because I'll need to export this and get it into the marbles. And knowing my Steam, there's probably an update for marbles on stream. Open Steam.
God. Oh, no.
Well, we've got the last 2 minutes. Probably should have done this earlier. There's a 5 gig update. You know what's really funny? My wife usually enters the +1.
Does she? That's nice. Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm looking forward
Go
to
down to manage downloads.
I'm looking forward to playing that next week.
Who with?
Huh? At the moment, it'll just be my friend.
Update marbles on stream.
Yeah, it'll just be my friend Will at the moment. Unless Jade can download it as well, then it'll just be me and Will.
Cool. That's a small update. That's fine.
Lovely. Absolutely
Just
lovely.
leave that in the background.
In the background.
Well, you've got until marbles on stream finishes updating.
Lovely.
So you might end up with a couple of extra minutes.
Indeed.
Oh no, it's only 100 meg. Leaf Campbell, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. I will now go and put you down.
Put you down. Like an old dog.
I heard that as it came out.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Right, I'm just going to scroll back through the chat and see if I have got everything. Actually, I'll do that in the break rather than do that now.
Do it in the intermission. Fabulous. How long does it take to download a 5 GB in the ass end of the southwest? It depends.
Well, you've got to slaughter a goat and go and get it, I imagine.
I've got fibre. Have you got fibre?
To the cab, not to the house.
The cab?
To the cabinet.
Oh.
The cabinet at the end of the road.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
This is how I'll tell you how.
What's your speed? Here.
76.
Oh, woof. Get better than that in both asleep.
Yeah, I know.
Shocking. Bum chicken. He's back.
Would you like me to educate on how the internet works in the intermission?
No, I've got more than you. That's it. That's all I need to. That's all I need to know. Cool. Right. Well, in which case,
I can't download you more friends to play Night Rain with though.
hey, I only need one. Actually, it's also got a solo mode. I don't need you at all. And also, you never want to play Space Marine, so
You never asked me.
that's a lie.
When was the last time you asked me to play Space Marine?
Scandalous. To be fair, I haven't played Space Marine.
Exactly. So in the bin, I've been playing it quite a bit.
What level are you?
I don't look at the level. I just look at my armor.
That's so dumb. Okay. Of all the armor slots that you're through, let's call it 7 different armor slots that you can get. How far through that are you?
5.
Okay, so you're what, like level 20, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
I just look at my armor.
Sure. Cool.
I just get really excited. Right, we're going to go for a brief intermission so I can go and export this and load it into Marbles on Stream. Transition us away.
3, 2, 1, bang.
Through the magic of cinema, we might be back.
Oh, baby. I have seen Mr. Peds' comment saying, I'm no mathematician, but 1 out of 500 seems like an auto win, no?
It's actually 1 out of 602.
Oh, brother. I think he's got 2, you know, if he's a member and then
He did
+1.
Yeah, I think he did +1 and super chats.
Yeah,
So
it is.
an amount of 602.
Yeah, makes logical sense. Do you like jazz?
Where are we going for? Oh, I'll tell you what, you can have the chat.
Oh, how wonderful. So much pressure.
You have to let me know which one they're picking. Are we going Castle Siege?
Yeah, let us know down below.
Yes, please.
Which
Where
race
are we going?
would you like to see?
The longest one, so then viewer retention. Are there any new ones? Oh, did we do Waterfall last time?
Mini Mayor put, oh great, they're back.
I can still take you out, Mini Mayor.
Which
602.
ones would you like to see?
Put some names in the thing.
Adam put, shit, double the odds. Sorry for everyone that turned up for no reason. Cosmic Chaos says, Leaks Veeks. What's Enemy at the Gate, said Floorhammer Dave.
It's a film, isn't it?
Not the castle. And then Dan Furnace said snow theme. I think that's probably a good idea, doing the snow theme for the Space Wolf one. I will preface, we'll do the voucher first, and we'll keep the grand prize for second.
Yeah, Frozen will be for the Space Wolves.
Frozen is Space Wolf, so we need something for
Eye of the
voucher.
Storm! How edgy.
The Gauntlet sounds great. Do something long and chaotic.
So the castle.
The castle. Desert for the Desert Rats. Temple of Steve.
Love is in the air.
I am Steve. Tundra Tumble. The Gauntlet Waterfall.
On Thin Ice.
The Lucky Few.
We could do 2 snow theme ones.
Bongo Boogie.
We could do 2 snow theme ones. On the Ice.
I hope Big K Commission wins. Nope.
Always.
Me say no. Don't ever tell me the odds, says Patrick. Oh,
Dave, have we got any other suggestions?
I've been saying them.
Dave said Enemy at the Gates. I can't find that one.
Anyone watch Devil May Cry Netflix show? Yes. Oh my God, what a show.
Is it good?
Yeah,
I really
good.
enjoy the games.
Really, really very good.
Oh, there's Enemy at the Gates. Oh, wow, that's edgy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Are we going two snow ones? We've got Frozen and then On Thin Ice. Both of them are about 2 minutes.
I tell you what, let's do Enemy at the Gates.
What's that?
Haunted Hills.
Does anybody else suggest?
Death Alley, Eye of Terror. White One to Respect the White T-shirt. Double Snow, Tundra Tumble, Odds don't matter if you can't count past 6. Trago Mails Course. I tell you what, if we could make that.
Trying to get through the garden centre.
Yeah, that'd be great. Little K, it's in alphabetical order. You should have known.
Oh well. Sorry, we're keeping you up.
Yeah, way past my bedtime. In the name of the Wolf Father, a dead thousand son, and the spirit of the God Emperor, may my marble be swift.
Oh, that one's just like a straight slope down, doesn't it?
That seems kind of rubbish.
Should we go On Thin Ice for the first one?
What? So this is for the voucher.
This is for the voucher.
Lovely. Cool.
We have to remember there is a delay.
Oh,
this is...
my God. Have we done this one before? Yeah, I think we've done this one before, you know. That's fine.
Should I cancel it and go on another one? I think
let us know in the chat. What do you think of this course? Let us know in the chat. Yeah, I'm sure we've done this one before on Thin Ice.
Cool.
Although it would be fun, I'm sure we didn't have 600 marbles.
We'll go to a different one then. Let's have a look at Frozen.
Patrick has said, all right, guys, remember, first, second, and third all get a big K free commission. Dreadful. So what's this one?
This is Frozen.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, it's a very Space Wolfy finish. But no, that's fine. Yeah.
Go this one for the
Let's do this one for the voucher.
for the voucher.
For the voucher. Frozen voucher. Coming right at you. Cool. Can you hear us in the chat? Are you ready to descend upon the frozen marble run? Let us know down below.
Right. Just because everybody's been out at me for how many there is, I'm going to read them all out to you.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good.
Look at all these marbles!
Leroy Jenkins. Pete MCF has said, the course is fine, just hurry up so I can win and go to bed.
Someone's got a fever.
Right, are you ready in the chat? Let us know and we will go. Sure, let's Wolf, start, go. This course looks honking. Snail has put lots of snails. And then the night bots deleted them immediately.
Right, you ready?
Yes,
Three.
let the bodies hit the floor.
3, 2, 1, go. Let the marbles hit the floor. Let the marbles hit the floor.
Oh my goodness me. I feel like we've got... Who's in front?
Voids!
Oh, brother.
He's got quite a little lead.
It has, yeah. Voids is absolutely gunning. Crab. Travis. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's in first.
Tony Malone! I don't know why there's commas. It's supposed to be a comma separated thing
Yeah, I'm
in
not
IT land, but apparently
sure.
not.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Oh,
Oh, there's little speed things. That's fun. Oh,
Romeo
Ross.
34. Oh, Ventress is apparently in first somehow. The way it works out first.
There are people below you. There are people below you.
I don't know how it works out first, but this is a.
You're not even in first.
I'm trying to go to first. Rob!
Just Rob.
Jack Francis is in first apparently now.
No, it's not. Rory. How has he dodged all of that? I don't even know how this works. Why don't you just follow it?
I am, but it changes. Right, we're on the home
It's
stretch.
between Jesse Hart and...
It might be...
Oh
Madam!
my God, what's going on here? Who's that ball? That ball doesn't have a name.
That's what she said.
It doesn't have a name. What do we do? We've never been ready for that.
It's the Big K Free Commission!
Yeah. Ah, Rory Matthews, new member, made it. Lovely. Rory Matthews, are you in the chat?
Are you still here? No one else has come second yet. People are bouncing off it. Oh, there we go. Jesse Hart in second.
And Mahood King for third as well. Rory Matthews, are you in the chat?
This is my favourite bit. Look at this.
Just pure pandemonium. Rory, are you here? Rory in the chat. Is Rory in the chat?
Is he? Is he?
Rory, are you here?
We might have to go to Jesse Hart.
Neither for Jesse. Is Rory in the chat? We will give it a minute. If Rory isn't in the chat, we will have to go to the
We start
next one.
scrolling down the list.
Indeed.
What's the lowest we got? Didn't we get to like 10th the other week?
It was a bit ridiculous. I tell you what, Rory Matthews, Jesse Hart and Mahood King, let us know if you're in the chat. At least we'll know whether the first three are in there. Warhammer Dave has just added Rawhammer Dave. Oh dear. So many marbles. I hope my name is there. So.
Who died? Oh, loads.
Well, so Floorhammer Dave has just mentioned. Oh no, Patrick has just mentioned. Sorry, Lewis Algier is the first person we see that we can ping. So if you scroll back up to the top, so Rory Matthews, Jesse Hart, Mahood King, or Jackson Taylor, if you could let us know down below if you are here. Otherwise, it will be going to Lewis Algier, and he will be getting the £50 voucher
In their currency.
Oh yeah, Joseph Harrington has just said, yeah, I won the £50 voucher from 8th place last time. Unbelievable.
Never going to win the lottery now after that luck, though, is he?
True. Yeah, I think Lewis Algier might be the only one. Lewis Algier, if you can please send us a message on...
Send it to me, not him.
Lovely. There you go. Or if you'd like to email it, that would be phenomenal too.
Either email or Discord with a picture of your YouTube profile so I can see who you are.
Indeedy. And then you have
prove who you
won
are.
a £50 voucher. For the first 4 people, it'll be very disappointing.
Are we calling it?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Congratulations to Lewis Algier.
I think so, yeah. There it is. Lewis Algier, congratulations. The voucher is yours. However, we now move on to the grand prize. And that is the Space Wolves Army box set.
For this one, you got to win 3 marble races in a row, and we stay until someone does it.
That's very true. It's not true.
Imagine if the Big K3 Commission wins this one.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. So
now we go back to 5 minutes of trying to
back
choose
to
which
5
one.
minutes. So now that Lewis Algier has won that one, we pick another one. Let us know in the chat which you would like to see for the Space Wolves one. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, my brain box can't handle it. Space Chase, what's that? Woo! Let's have a look at this one while we wait.
Oh my god. It's the Space Wolves Space Race.
Bit on the nose there, isn't
It is. It's so stupid.
Yeah, this one's not long enough.
That's what she said. I've had votes for Slippery Slopes, Frost, and Tundra Tumbler.
We already did Tundra Tumbler.
Oh, Alex Webster said Mountain Pass. Remember, it's in alphabetical
I know
order.
how the words work. Was it Mountain Pass?
Yeah. Let's see it.
Let the dog see the rabbit. Was it the cat see the rabbit? I can't remember which way around.
I don't know. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh.
Let the marbles hit the floor.
It goes down a bit, doesn't it? In the fog, in the fiery depths.
I don't know. It seems very.
There's lots of
Yeah, but you know what'll happen? Someone will just jump the whole thing.
Yeah, well, to be honest, if they jump the whole thing in the name of the Allfather, I'm sort of vibing
Oh, there's
with that.
rocks coming down.
Oh, well, yeah, this seems cool.
Are we picking this one, chat?
Yeah, I think so. Let us know down in chat. Yeah, it has to be Mountain Pass. People are excited for Mountain Pass. Yeah. Yep.
Not sure my brain can take it.
Patrick has just shouted in all caps, "Ship it, fuck." Yeah,
Tell me you're excited without telling me you're excited.
I think this is a winner. Yes, win, send it, send it, send it. Excellent. Shall we go to the top and then look at them all at the very... Oh my God, there's so many.
Where did they come down?
There. Can you do me a favour and not follow individual ones this time?
It does it itself.
No, it doesn't. It's never...
If you push one on the keyboard, it goes to first place.
Don't press one then. Don't do that.
You haven't got enough badges to edit a video.
I've been fine freehanding this on my own the last few. Right, 3.
No, not ready yet.
What do you mean no?
I've got to wet the whistle.
3, 2, 1, go. For the Space Wolves Army box.
The mouse has stopped working.
The last live stream.
There we go. The mouse is back.
There we go. The last live stream before we hit 20,000 subs.
Props. 3,
Definitely.
2, 1, go. Ah!
What's wrong with you? Just look
It's
at
the mouse. The
balls.
mouse is running out of battery.
It's rubbish.
Floorhammer Davidson first. Oh, it was.
No, he was.
Patrick.
We can't see what they're doing.
They're going up. Ventress. Richard Horton, the snail.
The snail, Joseph Harrington. PMCF and Joseph Harrington.
PMCF can't win again.
Oh, my brothers. What's going on with the rocks? Oh, Jackson's dead!
God.
Jackson's dead! BMCM is dead! There's so many people that are dying. Have we got anybody in front, or do they just keep falling?
They're all just falling off.
Joseph Harrington, Ventress, and Cara, they might all be falling off. There's so many that are falling.
They're stuck in the
We're
snow.
having Cara and Joseph Harrington going down the death slide.
Oh,
God! That's a dead Patrick as well. Joseph Harrington. Okay,
Another
finding
dead
the speedy. Finding the speedy. Let's go.
Joseph Harrington's still in the lead, just followed by.
Oh, this is where it all goes horribly wrong.
Oh no!
Ventress! Go, Ventress, go!
Is it? They're all stuck.
Jack Francis. Oh, we're starting to split up now.
The lead.
Oh, what on earth has gone on here?
The lead's down here.
Philip McDonald.
Solo in that bit.
Philip McDonald. Oh, who's that? Robbie Nito? Ellen! Out of nowhere. Oh, Robbie Nito.
There's rocks though.
Oh, he's stuck. Oh no, this is all coming up. What?
They're all stuck again.
Who's that in front? Is that Patrick? Patrick's led the chase, look.
Patrick!
I
It might be
don't
Voids.
even know who this is. Is it Voids? It's Voids.
Who is it?
Well, it's landed in the finish spot, but we don't know.
I don't think it is a person.
Who is it then? Oh, they're coming at the same time. They're landing at the same time.
Robbie Nito, apparently.
Robbie Nito.
I don't know who that first one was. It's just a random marble.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. How strange. Robbie Nito, are you in the chat?
We know Voids is because he sent a super chat earlier. Patrick's in there twice.
Max said the Big K Free Commission died.
It dies all the time.
It does die all the time, thank goodness. Robbie Nito, are you in the chat?
I feel like for this one, if he's not here, we just need to redo the whole thing again.
Redo the whole thing instead of going to second and third?
Yeah, that's more fun. You have to win the marble race to win the box.
I don't think that's... No. We've never done that before. It would be unfair to the people that are actually here. Yeah, I don't think that's fun.
I think going forward, maybe if the top three aren't here, that's what we do in future.
We'll just be doing marble runs for days. The last one, was it... In the last time we did it, somebody won in 8th place. No.
I think it's because I take a snapshot.
Oh, so Voids is here in second. No Robbie Nito. Oh, dearie me. This could be going to Voids in second place. We have a Voids. We do not have a Robbie Nito. Robbie Nito, are you in the chat? Otherwise, there will be a brand new Space Wolves Army box set going to Voids. Voids, if you can let us know where you are in the world, that would be perfect. Are you in the UK? Are you in Europe? Are you down under? Let us know down in the chat.
UK only.
It ain't UK only. Let us know down in the chat, Voids, where you are currently based. Little K doesn't believe in respectable bedtimes. Yeah, I believe that.
This is way past my bedtime.
I don't see a Robbie Nito.
But Voids is in the chat.
Voids is here. Voids is based in the USA, but we don't have a Robbie Nito.
We've got till 25 past our time. That's 1 minute.
You've got a single minute, Robbie Nito. Also, just give it to me for fun, said Patrick. Yeah, the cold answer is no. There we go. Jay McMullen seems to have an issue saying, I don't think I was there despite membership and typing +1. Can you just have a look?
What's the name?
Jay McMullen. So just type in Jay. Oh! Hold the phone.
Unless it's a DNF.
No. It wouldn't because the DNFs are there. Oh, Jay McMullen, when did you add your +1, sir?
Did it get filtered out for spam?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe. I don't know. Let us know down below. But Voids, if you could...
Do the things where send us...
Do the things. Yeah, congratulations, Voids. You are the proud owner
I'm
of...
sorry, I don't know what's happened to...
We've got a few people that said they didn't know their names. How many? Oh, we had 602.
602. It has a lot.
It does have a lot. Oh, we've got more and more people saying, am I there? Where am I? This isn't going to go well. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not going to be the person to make Kieran go trolling through names. That seems absolutely insane. But congratulations, Voids, and congratulations to the sweet Algier for winning the thingamajiggy as well, the voucher as well. That's obviously phenomenal. Congratulations to Yo. That's awesome.
Yeah, both of you send me messages or emails through Discord or the emails.
Email.
Daryl says me no there.
Yeah, there's plenty of that, it seems like. We're going to have to find out a better system. We're
No,
going to have to find out.
I'm going to have a look in the Nightbot. Oh.
What?
Jay McMullen did keyword spam.
Oh, well, there you go.
If you spam +1 more than once, it takes you out.
Oh, there you go. We did warn them about that.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. Came out for the spam.
That is a very harsh lesson. That is a very harsh lesson. Turns out if you spam and the Nightbot goes, no, you get removed, which is shit, but we don't have any control.
I'm going to apologise on behalf of Nightbot. That is a bit shit. Why does it take you out completely? I'd have thought it would have just taken out your extra entries.
That is rubbish. Patrick has said I didn't see myself.
Daryl did it as well.
What's going on, guys? Come on.
Tell you what.
Come on.
Who else has been removed?
Jay said I legit only said it once. Well, maybe that's something we'll have to look at Nightbot for.
Oh, you got rid of Mr. Peds as well.
I don't know why then. Don't know why.
Leave that with me. I'll have a look through the chat log because it removed a few people.
But that would just be for the +1 giveaways. Maybe we'll find another way of doing that in the future. Find another way. But yeah, there it is. There it is. We have a £50 voucher winner, and we also have a Space Wars Army owner, which is very exciting.
It has the anti-spam on. Exclude members who attempt to enter multiple times.
There it is.
I'll have a look into it. But
Strange.
It's automated. It's not my department.
Yeah, we didn't make that. There it is.
Josh Curry's there with +1s again.
I don't believe it. There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Need some Discord messages or emails from people.
Indeed.
It's not this Space Wolf box. You've got to wait for it to be delivered.
Yes, true enough. Yeah,
so you won't get it early.
When will it come? Saturday for us.
Saturday, so it probably won't go out in the post
Until
for a little bit.
Until the week after.
You're king of post. So you'll be taking that away next Monday to post.
Absolutely not. Oh, don't keep the box then. You can't keep the box it comes in.
No, I was just going to give you the box.
Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, whatever, that's fine.
Because it'll have other stuff in there as well.
We'll just take that stuff out and just leave me.
I mean, your stuff. It'll have your new kits for the Chaos Wolves.
Oh, brother.
Your new Lord Discordant.
Oh, brother. We go again.
What a surprise when all the giveaways have gone, all the concurrent viewers dropped off a cliff.
But we are down. We are down.
We will be back in a few weeks for another giveaway.
It'll be first week in July.
Depending on how calendars fall. Sometimes they fall every 3 weeks. Sometimes they seem to fall like 5 or 6 weeks. Once per calendar month seems to be the party line. It's not exactly 4 weeks.
I think it depends if we're free or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's every calendar month.
I'm free for a long time.
You are at the minute.
I think it will be fine.
And yet you were still late today.
I wasn't late. Was I late for what? We did the videos.
Yeah.
And also, we then were chatting for ages as well.
It's always what happens. We're like, oh, come over. We're really productive. Void, what's the email? It's thekierenshow1@gmail.com. If you head over to the contact form in YouTube, you will find it. I'm not on the Discord yet as I'm a new member. Let me remedy that. Oh, Patrick's already done. Patrick out here doing the modding.
Unbelievable. What a mod. Sweet mod.
Medieval Minecraft. I'm going to Valrak. Probably got more chance of winning. His Nightbot probably doesn't get rid of the spams.
It's all about to change, brothers.
To be fair, he doesn't do marbles anymore.
Oh, why?
He does the spin the wheel.
Oh, fair enough. It's boring.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe just copy all of his stuff.
No. Marbles are cooler than spin the wheel anyway.
We should do a parody one day and just wear like tinfoil hats while we do the marble run.
That could be fun. That would absolutely get back to him. He'd be like, who are these absolute pretenders?
I don't think it would get back to him in the way that we would want it to get back to him.
He'd be like, what is going on?
Why are these E-tier YouTubers parodying me on the internet?
Am I a meme? What's going on? But yeah, that is all your lot.
Have a good evening, morning, wherever you are in the world.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us for this evening. It's been a riot. Unfortunately, you were privy to the 20-minute Star Wars rant. I'll never.
Let me just double check that Voids, if you join the Discord before we go, because the chat will go and you'll have no way to contact us.
Well, you can do it via our links on YouTube, can't you?
Yes. So if you want to email, go to the channel page, and it's in. You'll be able to get a contact thing, and it'll give you the email address if you're a human. So as long as you're human.
Hopefully you are, which would be crazy if you're not. If the anti-spammers cut out humans and not you, that would be phenomenal. But yeah, nighty night. Thank you so much for joining us. What's our video for Sunday?
It's you being ridiculous again. Oh no, you've got 2 videos this week.
Yeah. Oh, we've got one for Wednesday. Is it Death Guard or World Eaters?
The Death Guard Army Cost is this Wednesday, and then on Sundays it's Your Army's Best Heavies, and spoilers, Kieran picks the Atalan Jackals again.
I've rewatched it. I don't.
Yes, you do.
I picked that and something else, and then you make me pick something else.
Yeah, but you try to pick it.
I'll be honest, we filmed the Elite twice, which is very, very jarring. But yeah.
All within the same sort of time frame, though. So.
Yeah, I should remember, but I didn't.
Yeah.
People hated your Black Templars pick. Hated it.
They can hate it all they want. I went off your logic from the previous troops video where you said it was a troops choice.
And you look like the enemy.
I'll just respond with the link to the video and the timestamp.
No! Go argue with this person. But yeah, peace and love. 2 videos this week. When does the Wolves paint scheme come out? We keep being asked.
Which one?
So both of them. So they will be in line with the next Space Wolves release. Keep an eye on Warhammer community website. As soon as you see that, you will then see ours.
Yeah.
There. Saved it.
I'm doing it at the moment, and then for maximum clout, we'll line it up.
Maximum.
When you're all going to be pre-ordering your Space Wolves.
All the clout, for sure. But yeah, many Space Wolves bits still to come, which is very exciting.
Hopefully it's not soon, because I haven't finished the tutorial yet.
Yes. Oh, and one of the lights died. It is time to go. But yeah, thanks so much for joining. Anything else?
Okay, he's in the Discord now. Right, cool. Send us a message, and we will love you and leave you.
Fabulous.
Bye.
Stop streaming. Thank you.